What's good, YouTube? Jayla's Gaming here, and welcome back to another build video. Now in today's video, as you boys and girls can see by the title, I am coming with you guys with my 90 overall Rebirth build. This year I planned on having two builds, a 6'6 and a 6'8. Now if you watched the biggest video on my channel so far since 2K24 dropped, you know that I created a 6'8 point guard at NBA 2K24 Community Day. Now we're gonna put the build here on the screen. When I dropped that video, everyone just completely liked the build, but everyone had their opinions down in the comment section on what I should have changed. I recreated the build here for my 90 overall Rebirth, and I made it to my liking. I feel like I made it better because now I have the game in my hand and I know how the game feels and I know what's needed in this game. Now, what's really needed in this game is definitely defense. Make sure you drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on those post notifications, and if you guys just need opinions on builds, let me know down in the comments and I'll help you guys out the best way I can. Now, as you guys can see here, I made a 6'8 point guard, 190 pounds with a 6'8 wingspan. Now, this is the one I made at Community Day. A lot of people felt like I could have did better on the defensive side and on the strength side, and I completely agree, because playing this game now, seeing my teammate make a build with no strength and barely in the defense, he's getting bullied in every which way, and it's like we have to overplay our part to help him on defense. So I definitely made sure on the defensive side I put things up in as well on the strength side. I'm gonna show you guys here in 1 minute. Now, as you guys can see, you can just look. I'm not even gonna read down the whole thing. Just look at the build. Look at it so far. We playing the game now, so I know what's not needed and what's needed. So I feel like I went a little overboard on the shooting side, so I lowered a couple things. Nothing too crazy, but I lowered a couple things to where it's still good, but it's not as high as y'all see right here in this screenshot. So now that you guys got a look of the build that I made at Community Day, let me show you guys the build that I just remade. Now here, you will see a difference. Now on the shooting side, you see a difference. Don't get me wrong, you're still fine. I promise you, you're still fine. Her 80 mid-range is perfectly fine. I needed that defensive and that strength. So we went 80 on the driving layup, 84 on the driving dunk, and a 60 close shot. That's nothing too crazy. So now let's compare it here. We're gonna compare it. I changed the close shot, I changed the driving dunk. I just lowered it by 1, and I only did that for a specific reason. So we went 80 on the mid range, 88 on the 3-ball. We did not lower that. We went 72 on the free throw. Now back to the screenshot. We lowered that free throw down from a 90 to put it on a 72. That free throw being that high was definitely not needed. I don't know what I was tweaking on, but I was tweaking. That's all I know. On the pass accuracy, we went 87. Ball handle 85, and speed with ball 79. So the only thing I really changed was that pass accuracy. As long as I can get bailout, I'm perfectly fine. So as y'all can see, 87 on the pass accuracy, 85 on the ball handle, and 79 on the speed with ball. The only thing that literally changed was that pass accuracy from a 90 to an 87. Now on the defensive side, as you guys can see, we got an 80 interior, an 89 perimeter. It was a 90. I lowered it for something. But as you guys can see here, we literally had only perimeter D. Now, I'm not even gonna cap to you. The interior D is well needed. Your big don't have to be the only one with an interior D. If you can help out and put your interior D up on your build, do that. You come across those people that run around a lot. You know, some people that want to ISO. So putting your interior D up will literally help you down in that paint, because I feel like paint defense is still a little bit garbage. But as you guys can see, all we did was put up that interior D to an 80, that perimeter D to an 89, and it just gave us a little bit more in the other area. 50 steal, a 40 block, and a 50 defensive rebound. Nothing too crazy. Now let's compare it here again. As y'all can see, that's way better from the build that I created at Community Day. On the right side, that's the build at Community Day. On right here that y'all see right now, this is the build that this is the one I recreated. So compare it. Compare it. That's all y'all gotta do, compare it. We went up on that strength, you boys. We went up to a 70. I feel like a 70 is good. I have that on my 6'6 also. So I wanted to bring it over to the 6'8 also, and we went 80 on the vert. I feel like an 80 vert is good for that 84 driver dunk. We don't need nothing really too crazy, you know. It still allows me to get the badges that I need for my driver dunk, so that's perfectly fine. Even with 99 on the stem, we went up a little bit more on the stem. 99 on the stem just gives me the handle for days and all that. So I really could have went 96, but it's perfectly fine. Let me know what y'all think. Did I remake this build better? let me know down in the comments if y'all feel like I remade this build better, because I feel like I did, in my opinion. I feel like I did. So I'm just gonna put the rest on the free throw, even though it doesn't really make a difference. We only have 1 free throw badge, but I'm gonna put the rest on there. But I feel like I made this build way better, because we got the game in our hands now. At the community day, we tested the game, but we wasn't able to test it to its full potential, full ability. So now that I know how this game feels, what I have so far, I'm perfectly fine with that. So we finna go ahead and complete this build, you guys. Let's go ahead and complete this build. Let's see what name we get here for this build. Diamond 3 level threat. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know if I made this build completely better down in the comment section. Like, literally, I want y'all opinions this time, because I asked you guys opinions the last time. I appreciate y'all opinions. I definitely took that into consideration, as y'all can see here. And we tried to make the build just a little bit more better, because some stuff was definitely not needed at all. But we finna go ahead and complete this build, man. This wraps it up for today's video, and I'll see you boys and girls in the next one. Peace out.